So hello viewers and welcome to our channel FUN+DIGITAL. This is the FUN+DIGITAL segment of our channel. In today's topic we'll be dealing about processors. So without any delay, let's get started. So our first question is, what is a processor? A processor is that component of your device that helps in multitasking, graphics processing, or storage optimization, RAM management, and battery optimization. A processor is definitely more than that you think. Before we move on to its components, I would like you to give a brief introduction about the cores involved in the processor. We all would have heard about dual core, octa core, or quad core. Cores, their job is to split the overall working of a processor. For example, if you are watching YouTube right now and you are watching my video, this is being controlled by one of the core. The other core in the processor might be controlling the game that is running in the background. The one more core might be processing the connections that you have right now with your Wi-Fi or your 4G connection. So that's the job of a core, to split the overall components into various small packets, and that packets are then processed by these cores. Thus, you get a better performance of the smartphone. Now, coming to the essential parts of a processor. A processor is made up of various essential components. Firstly, we'll be discussing about CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. This unit is essential in a smartphone processor because it helps in making instant calculations and data transfers very quickly. This definitely affects the processing speed. It also affects the overall experience of the user. A better processor, a better smartphone. You would have definitely seen like 2.5 gigahertz of processor speed. What is that basically? That is nothing but your CPU speed inside the processor. The more the number, the more is the strength of the CPU. Secondly, I would like to talk to you about GPU. That is nothing but Graphics Processor Unit. This processor unit is basically the component of the processor that helps in controlling graphics, visualizations, 3D animations, and etc. So the third component is going to be camera ISP. ISP stands for Image Signal Processor. This component helps in enhancing the image quality and the video quality of your smartphone. Probably you would have taken a 13 megapixel image from your back camera, but what the processor does is of enhancing that image, be it the optimization or the color correction. This is done by the processor. It also has a component called audio and video. This component controls the video playback as well as audio that you see. Probably you might be seeing Netflix or Amazon Prime on your smartphone. How do you think is that video and audio are synchronized? That is done through this component, audio and video component. It helps in synchronizing the audio and video as well as to enhance their quality, again, for a better user experience. So the final component is radio transceiver and 3G 4G modem. As the name suggests, you would have got an idea that it helps in making wireless connections to your tower or your Wi-Fi. It helps in the radio communication between your smartphone to the world through internet. All your 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all these connections are made through this. So we are done with the components. So which processor should you buy? I have definitely given a basic idea about processor. Now you will be able to see the various rankings of the processor right now on your display. These rankings from Snapdragon, MediaTek, and Exynos, quite popular mid-range smartphone processors. So finally, taking your leave right now. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, tata, see you, goodbye.